Hello.
Hello.
Did you know he had a wife? Michelle Pfeiffer comes in, which, as an audience member, Michelle Pfeiffer's character blows in, and it's just an entirely different energy. And I loved it. I felt like I was watching Michelle Pfeiffer in that movie, like I was watching a football game. God help you.
Michelle's a living legend. I mean, I would say of all the actors that we cast in the movie, before I met her and before we started working together, I was definitely the most intimidated by the idea of working with Michelle Pfeiffer. But she was great. I mean, she's very. She also brought a darkness that was unexpected to her role, but also relatability. She's very relatable, and you kind of understand where she's coming from with a lot of the things she's doing, which kind of makes a kind of very interesting pull and play between Michelle and Jennifer.
Why don't you want kids? Excuse me?
I saw how you reacted earlier.
I know what it's like when you're just starting out and you think you have all the time in the world. And, you know, you're not going to be so young forever. Have kids.
And you'll be creating something together.
This is all just setting. Oh, you do want them. I loved working with this cast. Everybody was just so talented, and, you know, it was really challenging artistically because Darren does these wild, really long masters where he's weaving in and out of rooms and up stairways and down stairways, and you're sort of jumping over cables and coming in and leaving the, and it's wild, and yet it was very thrilling. It was exciting, and it's a fun part for me. It's I guess unlike anything I've really ever played, or maybe anything I've sort of played in a long time. And I took some risks for Darren that I wouldn't have normally.
He has pictures of you in his luggage.
What were you doing in their luggage?
I think with Michelle, that allowed her to just completely bloom and go for it, and not care, and be willing to do stuff that was wild and crazy like she does in the film. And, you know, I think I talked to her at one point, and I think when she read it on the page, she completely got she may not have fully figured out the film, but she completely understood her character and what I was trying to do with her character. And, you know, so it was a blast every day having her on set. Of course, the tremendous beauty, but just the depth of her skill is remarkable.
Doing scenes with Michelle was just phenomenal. She's so effortless with it. She just kind of easily goes into this place, and then I feel like she made me better. It's thought-provoking, and everyone who sees it will come away thinking it's about something entirely different. So it will definitely stir up a lot of emotions, a lot of conversation, and I'm sure some very lively conversation.